Danielle, John Bender.
Yes. Oh my God, I crushed so hard on John Bender from The Breakfast Club.
Dan Law, Gina Davis as the vampire in Transylvania.
65,000. Oh my God.
Thinking about that movie.
Yes.
Oh, this is great. Okay, guys, you guys got to feed us some too. This
I
is
quote
good.
that movie often.
First
He
nerd
doesn't
crushes.
get it.
Everybody,
No.
first nerd crushes. File them in.
Like I often say the whole "I sleep now," and just just close
Okay,
completely over
everybody
his
that's
head.
still watching, first nerd crushes. Throw them at us.
Dan Law with Transylvania 65,000.
Nice.
Yeah, so let's see. Is anybody even still watching this? We're down to 4 people watching this.
Yeah.
Where'd Margaret go in all of them? Where'd they go? Where'd Lenny go? Dang it.
Oh. Kasumi's starting to have a small panic attack because
Yeah,
of
there's
the
a
car
car
alarm.
alarm going off outside. John Garabedian, Kirsten Dunst, after Spider-Man. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, jerk off.
You okay, Kasumi? You. Good girl.
Let's see. What else we got?
I crushed hard on the lead singer of Aha via the Take On Me video, but only when he was in the comic strip form. I did not give a shit about this dude when he was in human form. I only liked him in comic book form. This says a lot. You know more about me than anybody listening or watching, so this comes no
Music
surprise
video.
to you.
Given my age, music video? Come on, man. Tony Katang.
Yeah.
Tony Katang made me feel funny, I think, for the first time, going, what's going on down there? What's going on?
That's funny.
Yeah. Danielle, Tigra from Thundercats. Nice. Danielle, JD from Heathers. Margaret Ryder, Jason. I'm assuming she means Power Rangers.
Or Voorhees.
Or Voorhees, yeah.
It's
cool
okay.
Hey,
Way.
it's okay. It's cool either way.
This is our show. It's fine.
Dan Law, Dana Barrett as well. Why I love shoulders.
I know. I'm like Dana Barrett. I'm like, oh.
Why I love shoulders. Let's see. Princess Allura. Oh my God, Princess Allura.
Wow. Damn.
I always found Princess Allura's voice annoying, though.
I can't replay her voice in my head to say yes or no at this point.
For some reason, I thought Wendy Richter in the Rock and Wrestling cartoon was hot. There must have been the rock and roll thing.
One that just popped in my head. First, I was super young. I always thought was such a cutie was Bo from She-Ra.
Oh, yes, I remember watching that with you and you telling me that.
Mm-hmm. Bo from She-Ra. I don't know what, maybe because he was like the only dude on that fucking island that you ever really...
Which now that you're older and you watch it, you go, why was he there?
Like, why were you the only dude?
He was safe.
He was!
I think Bo was safe.
Oh, look at that outfit!
Bo was safe.
Mm-hmm.
Danielle goes on, Margaret goes on to say Jason from Power Rangers, yes. Poison Ivy from Batman the Animated Series.
See, I was about Jason, and then Tommy came.
Yeah.
And it was like, who's Jason?
Margaret, Spike, and Angel from Buffy.
But see, Jason was the Duff. Because it's like, you looked at, like, Billy and, Bulk and Skull.
He fell by default.
Yeah, it's like, you're good looking by default. Everybody else on this show makes you cute. And then Tommy comes on and you're like, yeah, no. He's cuter.
And he's bad.
Yeah, then, oh, yes.
Then finally he grew the mullet out and he had an actual ponytail.
Right?
The great thing is, I'm not saying it the way she does, but apparently her reaction said it otherwise.
Yeah.
Yes!
Oh my God. Trying to think. Oh God, there was probably so many TV characters I like. The Spanish girl from California Dream. I forgot the character's name.
I forgot her name, too.
And then it's funny, because then I want to go into high school with a girl that looked exactly like her.
What'd you do? Nothing, right?
Chickened out. Well, the funny thing is, we found out we liked each other before, when it was too late. It was like years later. It's like, I liked you too. And then she wanted dating Topaz instead of dating me, and I wanted dating somebody else because we were too chicken to tell each other we liked each other.
I think that's happened to everybody. Because that happened to me, too, in high school.
We were too chicken to tell each other we liked each other, and then we wanted dating somebody else.
Yeah.
And so I said she looked like the girl from California Dream.
That's funny.
Dan Law had a thing for the girl in Santa Claus the movie as a kid. Dudley Moore. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Yep.
Oh, that Santa Claus the movie. Oh, yeah.
Dan Law's first wrestling crush, Daphne. I hunger for hunger. Yeah. Daphne was awesome.
My first was Piper.
Danielle Sting for her. Yeah.
Mine was. Everyone knows my Roddy Piper story.
Do they? Does everybody know the Roddy Piper story?
Yes, they do. And if you don't, then I'm sure I said it in one of these 100 episodes that you could listen to.
Mine would be Miss Elizabeth, because back then she was the only one.
Yeah.
Before Sonny and Sable came along, you know? She was.
I think Sonny was actually my first wrestling crush.
Yeah.
Because I didn't, like, I don't know, I mean, I guess I was still too young in some instances, and plus I was hardcore crushing Alyssa Milano to even pay attention to anybody else. But no, I think...
you were so loyal.
I think Sonny was, like, my first wrestling crush.
Yeah, mine was definitely Piper. And then, eventually, it ended up being Shawn Michaels. Not when he first turns to Heartbreak Kid. Like, a little bit longer, like, after... Like, it's hard to describe. Like, after Sherry and him.
Margaret Ryder first was Shawn Michaels, then Shane Helms.
Now, maybe you had a little bit of crush on Bret Hart, too.
I did, yes. So much so that remember when he had lost to the British Bulldog, I ripped Bret Hart's poster off my fucking wall in such a heartbeat.
Yep, remember that?
Oh my god!
Garabedian asks, first, biggest Disney villain crush.
I don't think I ever have one.
Neither do I. I don't think there's any villain sexy enough.
I mean, I have a female boner for Maleficent. That's obvious.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't have one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not entirely sure if Jack Sparrow would count as a villain. He's not necessarily a good guy
he's
either.
He's a scoundrel. He's
Yeah,
a scoundrel.
He is.
So he doesn't really count as a villain.
I don't think I have one either then. I mean, I love all the villainesses.
Yeah, he wouldn't really count.
Damn. I don't think I have one then.
Let's see.
I had Scar as a pet. He was pretty cool looking.
Alright, any other nerd question here? I see wheels turning on you.
My wheels are always turning.
Elvira. First time I saw Elvira, that was definitely an interesting moment in my life.
I think it was for everybody. Like, what are those? Am I going to have those?
I wanted those.
Not like those.
I didn't want them on me. I just, on my body, but I wanted them in other ways.
She was my first goth inspiration. It's like, you're cool.
Jennifer Connelly in Labyrinth, yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Actually, no.
We all know this.
No. For me, it wasn't Labyrinth. It was the other movie she did.
Fast Times? No, not Jennifer Connelly.
Hot Spot, right? Yup.
Not Hot. The one where they're trapped in the mall?
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
What was the one they were trapped in that little mini mall thing? Oh, God. Was it Opportunity Knocks or something like that?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
Something like that, yeah.
But she had disappeared for a while, came back, and it was like she was
Oh, yeah.
all grown up. And I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Anything Labyrinth is just no question. That's why I didn't even bother mentioning it.
Yeah.
Everybody knows me and David Bowie go way back.
We have history.
We're old friends.
That's
That's disturbing.
all right. Well, let's jump it forward then. Modern nerd crush.
By modern, you mean...
Current now.
Oh.
Kenway from the Assassin's Creed games.
Mm-hmm.
The pirate. Ezio from the Assassin's Creed games. Elias from WWE.
He's grown on you. He's grown on you.
Oh, he's so grown on
Really?
me. Yes. Yep.
Okay.
I'm all about that bass. Get it?
Do you want to walk with Elias?
Fucking A, I do.
Thank God we are comfortable in our marriage.
Yeah,
Well, the funny thing, the real quick thing, it's amazing how much steam that character picked up.
Yeah.
Because he was a flop in NXT. It completely bombed and flopped in NXT. And everybody questioned why'd they bring him up to the main fucking roster. And it was a slow build. You know, he's such a throwback version in-ring wise and everything like that. And then apparently They tore him and Roman Reigns tore it up on Monday. They said they had like a main event quality match, and they tore it up. The next morning, with the exception of like the double X's and up, and I think the smalls, his shirt at that time is practically sold out.
Wow.
Like, which sucks because I actually wanted to surprise her with like a Walk with Elias shirt
Aww.
and everything like that because like I know you like the design too
Yeah.
because it's a whole music
Yeah.
thing. But yeah, his shirt is pretty much sold out.
See, that's why I really was drawn to him. He reminds me of like the way heavy metal guys used to be. He's a throwback to friggin' Glenn Danzig
Yeah.
to me when, 91 hit and Thraldom and Sweat Live was
Wow.
a thing.
And Danielle just made this completely like
Awkward?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Hold on, I got a backtrack thing. Okay, Danielle, in Target. Da, da, da. Okay, Dan Long. Modern Crush, Daphne Unger still. Natty and Bailey. For Dan Law as well. Daniel, what's the squat? Who wants to squat for last? Danielle will agree. Margaret agrees with Danielle. Aiden English. Hey?
Sorry.
Modern Crush.
Let's see. Yeah, Modern Crush.
Still Mickey J. I don't know if I would count Mickey James as a modern, but like she still looks great.
Hell yeah.
I wouldn't count her as a modern. Simply because it's one of those mainstays. Kind of like you still have a mainstay for Alyssa Milano.
Yeah. Okay. So good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Becky Lynch and Alexa Bliss. I mean,
Yeah.
let's. Our son wants their action figures.
Yeah.
He actually asked for girl action figures for the first time, and he asked for Becky Lynch and Alexa Bliss.
But because he actually enjoys women's wrestling now. So
Yeah,
that is a
certain
plus.
ones, certain
Yes,
ones.
certain ones.
He doesn't like all of them. You know? Like he'll watch a Becky Lynch match, he'll watch an Alexa Bliss match, he'll watch Mickey James, he'll watch Asuka. Like there's certain ones he will watch. He's not into Sasha Banks, and he won't watch Sasha Banks. I think Charlotte Flair is kind of like, for him it depends on who she's wrestling.
Jason Momoa.
Wade Page. Yeah, seriously.
Oi!
I think Becky Lynch and Bailey. The current Pink Ranger and Power Rangers.
I
Ranger
don't know.
Steel. She's hot. Let's put it that way. She's hot.
I've grown quite the crush. Like,
Understandable.
yeah, I mean, I just have grown quite the crush on her.
Mhm.
Plus, like, just the personality. I think the personality is what makes me laugh about her.
Partially say Tom Hardy, but when he's being Tom Hardy.
Yeah, when
Not-
he's not being, like, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't like him the clean cut, whatever.
No.
You like when he's just being rough and gruff. And,
Yes.
Or when he's reading bedtime stories.
Yes.
If you have not seen Tom Hardy reading bedtime stories, you have to. It's like, it's the coolest, most genuine thing you will ever watch.
Yeah.
It's like, because it's so genuine, he does it like from the heart, because he's a dad. And everything like that. And it's just, he gets so into it and so invested in it. It's like the coolest thing you'll ever watch. Tom Hardy reads bedtime stories. YouTube it. Trust me. You'll love it.
I must say, I have actually a renewed crush. One that I used to crush on when I was younger, that faltered for a while, that has actually returned, and I'm quite surprised it has. Manson.
Really?
Yes. Marilyn Manson.
Hmm.
I don't know why. Because I used to crush on him so hard when I was a teenager. A recent renewed crush. Not in a I would devour him way like I was in when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
You know, in a grown up way. It's weird.
I would have conversations with you
I
now.
want to sit down and have coffee and just talk.
I'm trying to think who else.
Hold my hand. That's it.
Let's see. Of course, the actress that plays Marjorie, Why can't I remember her name all of a sudden?